Yeah, look, it's damaged. Starbug! Controlling this is very difficult. Starbug. I know you don't like this, but show me the landing camera. You can't do that? That's fine. What's going on? Oh. Oh. Huh. Wow, there's a vacuum of space going on here. I would not have thought of this as a bloody way in. Oh god, you're getting sucked out there. Yeah, close that. Just to keep the seal. So these... What are these? What are these? They're just viewing ports? So this is the lantern one. It's a different kind of artifact. Show me the way to go home. I'm going to get my soul in a jar. It's not working. So this is them trying different things. So that's presumably the one... No, this is the one that they ended up using. Yep, show me. I like that we see a bit of the experimentation. Yeah, so that's it working. Oh goody, another slide reel. So this is the different designs that they tried. And that's the one they went with. Bizarre. This is not what I expected to find in here. Oh. Well. Guess the flood's taken out the bloody things, isn't it? Oh, there are burned slides on this one as well. Where am I watching these? Okay, in you go. So this is 3 Lanterns by owl-elk. Normal, like, tube jar lantern, we'll call it. Has a look. Falls asleep. Wakes up. Didn't work. Conical lantern. Falls asleep. Interesting. Interesting. What the hell? Did that make them go evil? Let's see. So that's a direct continuation. Presumably him waking up and doing something. I'm looking for angle changes. Look, there's a flare of fire, look, on the top. And then the angle changes. And then it's like from the ground. It looks like that made the shadowy figure almost. Like it removed the soul but kept the body active? So can I get myself a conical artifact? It's just what I'm calling it. I know it's not actually conical, but you know, that's just the term I'm using. So the issue is here that it's open to the vacuum of space. It fucking exploded! It exploded! That's why it bloody they didn't use it, because it exploded, not because it went evil. That's why there's a giant gaping hole in this one. Okay. Yeah, probably don't want a conical one then, do I? I don't know how much I've actually learned from this. I mean, this is nice background, but I don't know how much I have actually learned and progressed from this. I'm going to meditate, because I want to see what the ship's log has to say. Damaged laboratory. A laboratory with 3 test chambers. The second chamber is badly damaged and could be entered through a hull breach. I saw a vision-like recording of someone picking up an artifact and going to sleep in front of a green fire. The rest of the vision was distorted and difficult to make out, but a flame appeared inside the artifact. I found a slide reel that shows 3 experiments. 3 experiments conducted with 3 different artifacts. The 3rd experiment appears to have been a success. Alright. Okay. I think I have a plan now. I'm not sure it's a good one. 1 small step for Rainbow, 1 giant leap for Half-kind. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try taking 2 artifacts with me. And I'll see if that does anything at all. The other option is trying to use the jar lantern. But I don't think that's going to work, because it's not like it worked and then failed. It just didn't do anything when they tried to use it. So I come down and I place 1 here, and then I go and get the other one, and I see what happens if I fall asleep holding 1. Actually, I'll try falling asleep holding neither. Just do a quick little experiment. Doze off. Wake up immediately. I have a marshmallow. Doze off holding 1. Wake up. It lights. And now I just go set the alarm off and see what happens. But before I do, I also... Never mind. Yeah, never mind. I was going to see if there are any other secret passages, but none of them were lit, so... So, in my experimental theorizing, this won't wake me up. It did. It did wake me up. Well, fucking failed miserably, didn't it? Alright, I'm gonna have to go round to the diving bell and actually go in via the diving bell, take that lift down and see what there is. Because I'm running out of ideas at this point. Okay. 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 Oh no. I'm doing this again. I do not want to be doing this again. But I have no choice. I have to do this sleeping in front of the vault. Also, I noticed there's an alarm in here as well. Okay, I'm back here. So I know why it's not there, because they took it. And this should take me down to where they took it to, at the top of that little cliff with the paths down on either side. Yes, good. This is exactly where I thought it would be. I'm glad I was right about that. And I'm glad I didn't have to find this out by going down originally. Hey, Vault. How's it going? Yep. Tell me what I need to know. So the 3 symbols have codes. In the tower is the secret room that you activate by, for some reason, blowing out lights in a simulation causes real-life lights to go out. For some reason. And then the codes in there don't work, but that gave me the code to access the vertical thing which led to the slide burning room. So I could find the 3 slide burning things to solve the 3 puzzles. But one of the puzzles I don't understand the solution to. Something about having a different... like not getting woken up by the alarm. But I don't understand how I cannot get woken up by the alarm. I need to be dead. But how can I be here and be dead? Because I've got to die when I go in. But how do I do that? The only way to die that I've found is fall damage, which I can't do in a confined room, or drowning, which I can't do with the fire still lit. So I don't know how to die and come here. I do not understand. Also, I feel like there must be these codes. They must exist somewhere in the game. Like, same with the translation. The fact that I haven't found a way to translate this shit makes me very, very confused. And I'm beginning to think it's like going to be a reward for completing the DLC. Now you get to understand all the stuff. Great. After it's no longer useful. The fact that you can solve these 2 without the codes really makes me think you can solve that one without the code. But I don't know how. Yeah, so you can't extinguish them without the lantern, which is good to know. I mean, it does feel a little bit like sort of playing along. You know, like playing with your 5-year-old, and it's like, I'm not actually drinking tea, but I'm going to pretend to drink tea, and as far as the 5-year-old's concerned, I've just drunk the tea. And, oh, would you like a refill? Yes, please. Yeah, there's no, like, indicator here either if I'm doing the right thing. Like, it doesn't move a little if you get the right code pieces. You have to get the full thing, I think, for this one to work. Same with this one, I guess. Oh, that's the flood. Unless I can fall to my death in the diving bell? Maybe. I don't know, wake me up. Wake me up. Send me back. Yeah, I think I can. Do I have to climb? Oh my god, one of the seals is gone. Yeah, that's a seal. Okay. Kill me. Yeah. This feels like the wrong way to do it, but I'm going to try. Oh. Hang on. Is there an easier way? Yeah, there's a much easier way. Yeah. I'm fucking dead now. So that kind of sucks. But hey, I get to solve a mystery. Apparently that's the depths to which I'm willing to go. Alright. I was willing to just break my legs for 5 minutes in order to do that. Or I could just burn myself to death. Because it's quicker and easier. So, if I am correct in my understanding of this, And I'm not going to be able to do this properly because I need to get across there, and to do that I need to go in from a different one to get that third thing, and then come back here, or well, I suppose I probably didn't need to come back here, but for convenience I could. But yeah, you can't wake me up. It's silent. Because I can't hear it to wake up. Because I'm dead. Yay! Oh, it's so relieving being dead and not being woken up by my alarms. God, working people can understand that. Anything new here? No. Okay, well, I mean... yeah, I can open this now. Alright then. Yeah. I feel this is the... No, this isn't the wrong way to do it, because it's gonna... I reckon doing this will give me the code so that I don't need to die in order to complete it. That's why the codes exist. The codes don't exist so that you can solve it, the codes exist so that you can solve it without dying. I died today, Slate. It was really, really unpleasant. I did it deliberately. To solve a puzzle, Slate. That's what kind of person I am. Determined. Unto death. Oh, what? That doesn't count as discovering something new? Hang on, what's the one unknown thing here? Oh, the sealed vault. Yeah, of course. Alright, so, I need to go, one small step for rainbow, one giant leap for Hearthian kind. I need to go in via a transition, then wake up and kill myself. Do I need to go in via a transition and then kill myself? Or can I just get in via that method? I mean, I theoretically could, as long as I don't fuck it up. I've come to the canyon one because that gives me as long as possible. So, let's do this the painful way. In we go. Room of corpses. Oh, I like how you stand back up again. That seems harrowing in a small way. Well, this water suddenly feels a lot more dangerous when, you know, I'm dead. That makes it scarier. Okay, into the transition. Off the side. Oh god, I barely fucking made that one. And I'm going that way. Hey, Vault. You ready to get freed? Eldritch Horrors be damned. By which I mean Eldritch Horrors not be damned, because you got a friend in me. Eldritch got a friend in me. Whether you are evil, I'll set you free, 'cause you got a friend in me. Can't stop me, giant alarms, 'cause you are silent as the grave. There goes number 2. And here goes number 3. And we'll see what dwells within. Bloody me. Okay. 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 There you go. Can't believe I'm about to blow out the 3rd seal. This has been a long time coming. Okay. So what am I expecting? I'm expecting someone to be in here. And I reckon in blowing them out, I'm freeing them in the real world. God, it's fucking dark now. That helps. That helps a lot. Anyway, light the rest, please. Okay. Okay. I didn't expect a passageway. I hate how slow you move when you've got the zoom one, but I'll be damned if I'm not seeing what's coming. Okay. So is there going to be someone down here in chains? So, alright, final theories time. I reckon this is either the three possibilities I have of because I reckon this is a person, because there were memories being projected out of it. The issue with that theory is that they can't be the memories of the person who's in this, because the memories being projected were of the people sealing this. So that could be a plot hole. It could mean I'm wrong about the theory, but it's either the leader who first saw this and was like, yeah, we need to go and find this. We need to go and find the Eye of the Universe. It's incredible. It's amazing. And it's going to save us. We should definitely destroy our homeworld for this. And they were like, well, you are wrong. Fuck you. Get in the Eldritch prison. Number two is when they discovered it was evil, there was still someone who was like, no, it's good. I'm certain it's good. And they were like, nope, fuck you. You're wrong. Get in the Eldritch prison. Or three, it is when they did the second lantern test, they created the shadowy figure because he had the white eyes. In that clip, see if I can show you here, he had the white eyes. And it's the only time we've ever seen them with white eyes in the real world. So that matches the shadowy figure. So it could be that the reason they decided to go all evil after imprisoning him was like, well, clearly there's evil inside of us. And that's what, you know, I don't know. I don't really know. Okay. Hello? What was the point of that room? Is this somebody's... Oh, this is somebody's sanctum because that's somebody else's lantern. And this is their bed. And that's where they watch their home world. And play their music. Hi. I'm not afraid of you. The one with the broken horn. Hello? The prisoner! Who are you? Where are we? Also, I love the music. Also, that's a bit of a derpy expression. Can I get rid of that? Sorry, I guess I clicked. Who are you? You can teach me your language. Oh. The prison. The empty space. So you woke up from the simulation. And you turned off the tentacle device. And they found you, and as punishment for your crimes, you got put into the Eldritch prison. Well, I guess I was right. Someone who thought it wasn't a bad thing. And then the tentacle device activated again. So you were imprisoned because you didn't like the tentacle device? Oh. Thank you. How do I... Oh, bloody hell! Yeah, this is who I am. Sorry. Oh, look at how scrappy it looks. They all died. The place has fallen into disrepair. This is so cool. Right. Oh. Is that me? It is. Oh my god. I have tears in my eyes. Alright, it wasn't a coincidence that they turned it off just as the Nome were looking for it. It was because it took that long to reach the Nome. It was like the Nome had never sensed it before because the owl-elks turned it off long before the Nome existed. No, it couldn't have been that long before. Because they were still alive. But they... Unless it was just like a thing that they would do to go into the simulation. Maybe it was. Maybe... I guess I thought that when they all went down there, they went all down there forever. So I'm just going to take my glass off and wipe my eyes. Bloody hell. I guess I pictured when they went into the simulation, that was them saying, right, this is what we're going to do for the rest of our lives. But clearly they were active for some time after that because they had the simulation up and running. They ran tests with the simulation. They had him come out and deactivate the tentacle device for whatever reason, which I hope we're going to find. And then after that, they built the Eldritch Prison, they built the diving bell, and they burned all the slides, and then went back in again. So yeah, I guess I was right, that it was someone who thought the Eye of the Universe was good. And I'm going to have to look through the old bloody slide reels to find out which ones had a guy with a broken horn. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, you want the torch. You want the vision torch. There you go. So it's the light from this that makes them go white-eyed. Or was I supposed to have followed him? Am I the new prisoner? Cool. I feel I should have followed him. God, imagine if he had just left me down there forever. Oh, that would have sucked. Prisoner? I mean, they left him with this. They left him with a way to view his homeworld, or at least the simulation of his homeworld. Was that as further punishment, or... Prisoner, buddy? Where did you go? Oh. Is that him saying he'll see me at the end? And now he'll appear with Solanum at the end of the universe. But he's not actually out. This is a simulation. I can't... What can I do here? I mean, all of these are off now. But what can I do? I'm dead. And probably so is he. And he nicked the lift. Oh no. Oh, no he didn't.